If your private student loans are in default, you're not out of options. Go to yrefi.com/Ramsey.
So my husband and I went from a family of 2 to 7 in under 5 years.
How'd that happen?
Well, we have a 5-year-old, we have a 3-year-old, we have
Okay.
a 1-year-old, and a 4 months old. I'm actually wrapping up with my maternity leave.
Oh my gosh.
I must
all
tell you,
babies.
you look fabulous given how little sleep you must get. I mean, I'm exhausted listening to that.
Yes, exactly. But it's unfortunate that we're drowning in debt. We are drowning, and it all again escalated within the last 5 years. And my question is, how can we navigate this terrible mess that we're in with all the debt that we have accumulated? And obviously, we have a large family, so we have 4 kids, and then my mom lives with us. Thankfully, but we are at a negative every month, and we don't know how to go about this.
Okay, let's run through some numbers real quick, okay? And then Rachel will dive in and we'll start pulling up a plan here for you, okay? So let's start with your combined income.
Before taxes is 240,000, and after taxes 162.
Okay. And give us the debt, go smallest to largest, and let's keep the mortgage out of it at first. Okay, let's just see what that list looks like.
Okay, so I will try my best. So the smallest debt is so we have a credit card debt, we have personal loan. So credit card debt altogether is 90. Actually, that's not the smallest, but combined between my husband and I. Okay, so the personal loan is 28,000.
Okay.
Credit card debt is 98,000.
How many cards equal that 98?
So my husband has 5, and I do have 5 as well. So that's a total of 10 credit cards.
10 credit cards.
Are they all average-ish around that like 9?
I'm being conservative. I think it's above that.
Okay.
I'm just rounding to the nearest, yes.
Okay.
But that's conservative.
Okay.
So credit card, I'm telling you, we've been relying on credit cards.
Yeah.
And my student loan is 132.
Okay.
And I think that's it.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. 401k. We borrowed. So it's a total of 43,000.
So 43,000 in the 401k loan.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
How much is going out to payments each month? Are you paying minimum payments on everything?
We're paying minimum payments and everything. And it's I would say about 3,000 or so.
Okay.
So all of that.
Are any of the credit cards in default?
Not yet.
Gone to collections at all? No.
No, we've been trying to keep them afloat.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Everything is current.
And do I understand that with all of this stuff plus whatever's going on in your life, you guys aren't, there's no money, you don't have enough money left over, and that's why you've been using credit cards?
Exactly, because my husband has been having to cash out all of whatever stocks he had and all of that. So anything extra we had, any savings, anything like that, has been going into stuff that he had prior to us getting married.
Okay.
All of that has been going on towards that. So what happened is that with maternity leave, my income significantly decreases. I have 2 full-time jobs, and that goes down to basically 25% of what I make.
Okay.
And then we had major repairs to do to the house, and things have broken our cars because we drive old cars. So a lot of things, we started off well, but then the debt just kept accumulating, and property taxes went up twice the first year that we bought the house. So things just kept coming up, and it was just a snowball from there.
How much is your mortgage?
So we have my husband had a property prior to getting married, and we have our property together after getting married. So our home is about 4,500, and the other property is about 1,200.
Okay. What is the other property? Where is that?
So it's close by to where we live, but that's where my husband used to live. It's a double unit.
Yeah.
And he was actually,
what are y'all doing with it?
What are we doing with it? So thank you for saying that, because we are currently trying to sell it
Good.
so that we can pay some of the debt. And I'm scared to death because I feel like that's not going to be enough. And we do have a little bit of income coming from there as well.
Okay.
So right now that property is being sold. Right now there is 116,000 owed, and we're selling it for 380,000.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That'll make a
Yes,
huge chunk. Nothing to be afraid of there.
Yeah.
It may not. It's not
Well,
going to get
well,
it all, but it's
Right,
But
right.
so let me ask you this: how much are you over every month? In other words, bills versus what we got. How much are we in the red on an average month?
On an average month, a couple of thousands, I would say.
Are you on a budget?
We try to. We're not on a consistent budget.
Yeah, because you guys are bringing in, it's what, around 12,000 a month, would you say, hits your account?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay,
and then
the two big things, the debt payments, which is 3,000, and then you have your mortgage, which is 4.
Mhm.
And so my question is, where's the rest of it going?
Oh, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Food, schooling, daycare, insurances, utilities, transportation. We do have a couple of medical bills, and then we support. This is very minimal, but we do support our families back home, and that helps them a little bit. But if we add all that up, honestly, we're always on the red, and we're trying to minimize as much as we can. And
How much are you paying for the families?
It's like a couple $100, $300 to $400 a month.
300 to 400. Okay. And how much is the kid's school?
It's about 1,300 a month.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that daycare?
Daycare about 800 a month.
Well, what's the 1,300? Is that private school?
Yes, and we are grateful to get financial aid, but that's sort of the balance. That
How
we have
old?
to cover.
How old are the children that are in private school?
5 and 3.
May I push on something? And Rachel will kind of walk you through what to do here, but I'll just quickly say I think you have to have a conversation about the two kids, 5 and 3, being in private school to the tune of $1,300 a month. Private school is still
No,
going
1,300 a year.
Oh, a year.
A year.
I didn't catch
So
that.
that's significantly less than.
Okay, never
daycare.
mind. I thought it was $1,300 a month.
So it's just like a few $100. I mean,
Okay,
yeah, so
all
it's
right.
not a ton.
All right, Rachel.
Oh, I'm sorry. 1,300 a month.
Yeah.
That's correct. I'm so sorry. It's 1,300 a month. So you're right.
Okay,
Go
I don't
on.
want to bog down on this. I want to give it to Rachel here, but I'm going to
Yeah.
challenge you that private school will always be there, and they really don't need it that much as you need $1,300 a month back in this thing called a budget, which you aren't doing. But we just found $1,300 that you desperately need. Rachel, I'll hand that one to you. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, and there's going to be seasons, and there has to be some changes, some significant changes, right? Because if there's not, you guys will keep in the cycle of where you've been. And so I think that is the hard reality, is that you want to be able to do everything, but you mathematically can't, right? You guys keep running into that. You can't keep doing everything. And so you're either going to get behind on bills, you're going to get behind on a mortgage, you're going to get behind on things. And I'm scared you're going to get behind on the wrong items. And so I think you guys are going to have a really, really hard conversation. And it's not forever, but for the next 2 to 3 years, our lifestyle has to change. And you guys really are at the point where even $400 or $500 makes a significant difference. And so to be able to say, okay, what are the things that that are not necessity? Food, shelter, utilities, transportation. That's it. We have to be paying for daycare. There's no other option. School, there's another option.
Yeah.
To your point, that doesn't have to be private school. Like, what are the things that we don't have to literally survive?
Yeah.
And I'm curious what that number is. And that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt when you see that number and to think, oh my gosh, if we eliminate these things that we want to do that are good things,
Two things that
but we can't afford it.
just for the sake of time, 2 things I want to give her. I want to give her a session with one of our coaches and free every dollar for a year. Let's get those things in play, and you can dig out of this.
Why Refi refinances defaulted private student loans for struggling borrowers. Learn more at yrefy.com/Ramsey.